Are you doing this again? You're amazingly persistent in some weird ways. Haven't I told you already? Her vitals are being monitored and will know immediately if she wakes up. There's no point in guarding her bedside. Oh, you're awake. Don't try talking. Take a sip of water first. No need to explain or ask questions. Just listen to me for now. But before that, how should I address you? The Prophecy Seer? One of the 2 survivors in the Tower of Babel? Or the last director of Qian? Don't worry, she's safe for now. But Zero took a bold step to protect you, one that almost cost her life. You can thank her when she wakes up. Anyway, since you don't seem to like any of those titles, I'll just call your name. A name feels more personal than a title, don't you think? You can call me Gentan, the same Gentan from the poem. Atop Gentan Pavilion, I pen poems with delight. On Parrot Island, I immerse in wine's respite. Let me catch you up on what has happened so far. So, that's what went down in the Library of Babel. The god of the sun, the prophecy, Oedipus's tragedy, and Nemesis. So, when I received Viola's message, I had a feeling that something big was about to happen. And when it actually did, I couldn't help but feel a mix of emotions. Oh, right, Viola. Nana told her to leave early, and that's how I found out about you. Unfortunately, I only received a message from her, saying that Qian would have a new director. So I came back here in a hurry, and you know what happened next. I found you, and Zero among the ruins. Unfortunately, like I said, I only found you and Zero among the ruins. I don't think I need to repeat myself a third time. Emotionally, I don't have a deep connection with them, so I won't shed tears over their departure. And logically, I wouldn't advise you to get too sentimental either. Who knows? Maybe they're not dead at all. I mean, literally. The Library of Babel hasn't been destroyed, and it can't be destroyed. If a tiny explosion could simply wipe out such an anomaly, why would we have spent thousands of years overseeing it? In Qian, we have a parable about blind people trying to figure out what an elephant looks like. Each blind person touches a different part of the elephant, and when they put it all together, they realize that an elephant is something round and thick, thin and long, and flat and wide. They call it an elephant, even though none of them can grasp the whole picture. Similarly, the library only shows you a glimpse of its endless contents. Imagine the beacon as a power source, and the Tower of Babel as a computer. When the beacon is activated, it's like booting up a computer named the Tower of Babel, connected to a server called the Library of Babel. The God of the Sun only destroyed the space where the beacon was located, a joint created by the beacon between reality and the library. Well, would the collapse of a star even matter to the whole universe? While the connection is severed, the Library of Babel endures. While the impact might seem mind-blowing, in the infinite rooms within the library, it's like a tiny speck floating in an endless ocean. It won't even cause a ripple. And those who were stuck within the library might have no clue about what happened at all. So basically, the impact closed its gate to reality temporarily. As long as the beacon is still there, the library will reappear when the beacon is reactivated. Well, forget it. Since Zero chose you, there's no need for any tests or whatever. This is the beacon of the library. Exactly. This is the real beacon. Imagine this. When you press a seal on a clay tablet, it leaves different patterns on different parts of the tablet. If you just look at the tablet, you'd think one pattern is on one end and another pattern is on the other end. But on the roller, they're right next to each other. Just like how everything in the universe is cleverly connected in some way. This is the true beacon that connects everything within the Library of Babel. I found it next to you when I rescued you from Nemesis. Looks like they were after it too. And now, I'm giving it back to you. So, as the last director of Qian, what's your next move? I see. You just woke up, and I shouldn't rush you to give an answer. Well, take your time and consider this matter before Zero wakes up. After all, she's the one who wants your answer the most. Fine. Do whatever you want.
not. The library will always protect you. Go back to where you should be right now.
You. Oh, finally awake? Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about you. You're the caretaker, but you ended up hogging the patient's bed and slept well. Did you have a nice dream? Now that Zero is awake, I suppose I can go now. I've talked to her about everything and sorted out your next steps. Anyway, you need a place to stay now. I've entered your destination into the navigation system, so just follow the map. I have some business to attend to, so I'll come back for you when I'm done. To Qingyu City. Oh, yeah. Since you never asked me about it, I didn't say anything. We left Obed long ago, and now we're traveling in a new continent. Welcome to Qian.